Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again today. This is the Level Up team and we're talking about home inspections. I'm Jennifer Fleury.
Chuck McAfee.
For Ayal.
So, what do we need to know about home inspections?
I don't know. What do we need to know now? What are home inspections? Let's start with that. What is a home inspection?
A home inspection, so it's done generally by a professional who has a broad range of expertise about all things home involved. So they will go and look at everything in a very empirical way. And unfortunately, sometimes a home inspection, they focus on different things, but they'll look at everything from top down, from roof and chimney to ceiling lights and floors to mechanicals and plumbing, to kind of give you an idea of the things that have to be done, the things that should be done, and the things that might could be done if you were interested in doing that.
Yeah, I mean, oftentimes what we talk about with our clients is, the home inspection is really just a good tool to get educated about the home that you're looking about purchasing, or maybe even potentially selling. And so we kind of use them in both sides of the transaction. Home inspections have kind of been a thing of the past the last few years, or it's just harder to get them done in a very short period of time frame, just given the market conditions. Mm-hmm. And so we just want to give a quick few pointers today. If for some case you did not get a home inspection when you were purchasing a property over the last several years, we really think it's a good time to maybe just go ahead and do something like that. Go out, we can give you plenty of vendors. We have some great resources from a home inspection standpoint. But go ahead and get a home inspection. You'd be amazed what some stuff that may get uncovered that you just don't realize you're living with on a daily basis.
Yeah, the biggest problem is something that's small right now. It may have been small when you purchased the home, can get big over time. If there's a water intrusion issue, you're looking at big, cost items. It might cost you $500 to fix now, but it could be thousands of dollars down the road. So knowledge is always better than,
And plus, if you bought in the past, 2 or 3 years, you might not have thought that it was, it made you a stronger offer if you weren't crazy and nitpicking about the stuff. It might now be time to sort of look at those smaller things, those nitpicky items, and get those taken care of. So, like Jennifer said, so they don't turn into larger.
Yeah, I think the big thing there is get educated about what's going on in your home. You'd be amazed. I mean, most of us don't even go through our front door, right? If you have a garage, you're probably going through your garage on a daily basis. Having an independent party come out and take a look at the home and identify some potential vulnerabilities or some areas of concern, it's a great activity to do to kind of protect your investment.
It might make for a bigger honey-do list, but it'll fill your weekends.
Yeah, and on the flip side of this too, if you're a seller thinking about selling in this market right now, oftentimes you don't think about a home inspection from that standpoint. You're just expecting one from the buyer side of it. But oftentimes we encourage our sellers to go get we call it a pre-listing inspection, where same process, we get the home inspector to come out, take a look at the property, and we identify up front, hey, here's some things we didn't realize that were going on with the property. Let's proactively address those items where we then can ultimately, hopefully, drive a higher price point for our sellers.
Yeah,
any thoughts on the pre-listing inspection?
Well, the buyer might be willing to accept that inspection that you
Great
did,
point,
and they might take it, no due diligence. We accept your inspection, we'll look over it, and, it's already done, and you're not finding, catastrophic issues that need to be taken care of, that your foundation's falling in. That's not a surprise you want, going into hoping to sell your home when you're buying another home.
Sure.
No. I think it's all about also take obstacles away for potential buyers if you're a seller, and that way going into it. Well, we might have this issue, and we know about it. You can talk it through with a potential buyer, and that it doesn't scare them and it doesn't hit you out of left field.
Yeah. So, guys, real quick tips about home inspections. As always, if you have any questions, if we can help give you any kind of guidance, you know how to reach out to us. We'll be glad to help. I hope you all guys have a great one.
Thanks.